congrats on finishing Ghost of Tsushima. Kagami-san, that also gave me a lot to think about. So guys, we finished also on Friday. We finished Ghost of Tsushima, the main story, right? And that made me think about a lot of things. Like, it took me a while because my first instinct was not to kill. It was, and I'm sorry, spoiler alert. If you haven't played yet Ghost of Tsushima, I don't want to be spoiled on the ending. This is the time you mute the stream. Well, we had the hard decision to kill the uncle. And I must say, in the beginning, my first reaction was not to kill. But then the more I thought about it over the weekend, and I spent the whole Saturday thinking about it every now and then, it was so shocking for me, the ending. I think I even would have cried if I wasn't so happy that I won the duel. The duel was super hard for me. So by the end of the duel, I was not into it in the story anymore. I was far off and very excited. Very excited that I finally could defeat the guy, because it was very hard. Very hard. It was very hard for me, guys. Like, extremely hard. So I was not really into it, but we had to make the decision. And thinking about it, you know, like, my first thought was like, oh no, but his family, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't kill family. But we don't understand how samurai took like life and death really back in the day. It's not like, they don't live like us, you know, things like that. It would haunt also the uncle forever if we would have left him live for pity or for, oh, because I have no honor, you're just family. I think he would be so miserable that he would probably end his life. Like, really, like, he was a samurai through and through, and by his own code, it would have been better for him to die in battle. And to die fighting for a cause that he believed was actually the best way to die. And if we wouldn't give that to him, we would be also failing him, you know? So it was very tough, but I think Jin of course, like, he's a ghost, and he, like, in a way threw away his honor, but I don't think he threw away his honor just because, you know, he threw away his honor because he did what he had to do, you know. He was like, how can I say this, like, trying to find ways to do what he thought was right, you know, in the end. Oh no, I haven't. Should we go watch it? Oh yeah, we should go watch it. Oh, Allah, that's great. Okay, let me just do one more, and then I'll do it. I'll put it for us. So I feel like, but this is me thinking with my buttons, right? Like, Jin, the whole thing was about not having honor anymore, but not in a way of like, okay, I'm throwing away everything I've believed, but in a way that I have to save my homeland. I have to deal with this enemy that otherwise it's gonna massacre us. Massacrate? I don't know. If I don't step up my game, you know? So at the end, it was not about like, okay, because my thought was, okay, I'm not gonna kill the uncle because I have no honor after all, you know. I threw away all my honor, and if I'm just killing him just because of honor, fuck that shit, I'm not doing that. But it was not just because of honor, it was also because of respect to what the uncle wanted. And if you guys remember, the uncle actually taught him to be a samurai, so everything he learned came from the uncle. I think not killing the uncle would have thought, what the fuck? I really failed you in everything. You are not even samurai enough to let me go in peace right now. So I think that would have been super like devastating to the uncle, to the point where he would kill himself in shame. So we would have let him live a miserable life and kill himself just because we couldn't do what we had to do. Like, that was my thought about this, because my first instinct is always to spare, but I don't think in this case it would have made sense, you know. And I am the first one to say, okay, let's just let them live, you know. But in this case, it would not let him live for a better outcome. Because having a person who is miserable and who is going to kill themselves in the end is not a good outcome. But having a person to be killed still with honor within what they believe is right, that is merciful. That is being merciful. And I know it's very hard. It's very tragic. That doesn't make anything better or less sad. Shit, it was very tough. It was a very tough ending, guys. Oh man. Okay, let me find a video. What do you guys think? Does it make any sense? Massacre. I'm very surprised it didn't end either way with the uncle committing seppuku. Is the suicidal, right? So I think that was exactly what would happen if we would let him live. Guys, this is so hard. I could never believe a game would make me think so much about life and death and honor and all of that like this game did. It was surreal. Okay, Ghost of Tsushima. Let the uncle live. Ending. Let me try. I don't know which one I click, guys. Aha, I saw one here. The difference between Ghost of Tsushima 2 endings. Maybe this looks cool. Let me check. Maybe this works. Let's see together. Full screen.
After your long journey, slicing your way through Tsushima, you're presented with a final important choice for Jin, and we trust that you chose wisely. But if you're wondering what happens when you make the other decision, we've got you covered right after this spoiler warning. Last chance to stop watching. After your final showdown with Lord Shimura, Jim's uncle presents a final choice. Return to your true samurai ways and kill him with honor, or walk away, adopting the mantle of Ghost permanently. If you decide that the samurai path is for you, Jin will kill Lord Shimura, achieving some form of final reconciliation.
I will make sure you are remembered.
Okay, this is what we accept. What we chose.
A wise leader. And a father.
Dookie, hi.
Thank you, son.
Fuck, man, that was hard.
Find me in the next life.
Oh.
I will.
Oh, it was fucking sad, man.
After the credits, Jin will be in his new place of residence labelled Dawn Refuge, just slightly west of the Mamushi farmstead. You'll also notice that you've now unlocked a new white colour scheme for your ghost armour
that's
called
pretty cool.
Righteous Punishment. You'll also get these final words from Yuna.
I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. I'm sorry.
He's gone. What I had to.
What matters is you're alive.
But what happens if you'd have chosen the other option? Let's take a look.
Oh, stop. Don't be heartless. Now he's gonna spare the uncle.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family. The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days. I know.
Oh.
After declaring that he has no honour, Jin walks away from Lord Shimura, accepting his final fate as the Ghost. After the credits, he'll once again be in his new bachelor shack, but this time it's labelled Traditions 10 and is placed in a new location next to Omi Monastery. You'll also again earn a new colour dye for your ghost armour, but this time it's called Vow of Vengeance and is a lovely shade of red instead. Everything is largely the same beyond your new outfit and the location of Jin's new crib. You do get a slightly
it's
different conversation
summertime.
with Yuna though.
I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so.
What?
Sooner or later, someone will.
The real question though is, which choice is canon? I guess we'll have to wait to Ghost of Tsushima to find out that. Okay, that was terrible, sorry.
That was really
And
bad.
if you want to find out more about Ghost of Tsushima,
Okay, so thoughts. Personally, I really like red. I was not expecting red, super cool, but I really like the armor in white. Like, I think it was my favorite. Yeah, it's better than the boring black. And then I should have not killed it. But I think this ending, Dookie, thank you for that joke. I think the first ending is way more tragic and more, how to say, exciting, you know, more dramatic, more cinematic or whatever. But you know that in the end, you see the words of the uncle made the total difference for me. Yeah, more impactful. You see, when Jin, right before Jin kills him, he said, "Thank you, my son. Meet me in the afterlife." So he called him son, and he even said, "Meet me in the afterlife," as like, okay, in this life things didn't work, but you're still my son, and I hope we still meet in another, dimension or whatever. But on the one that Jin just walks away, you could see that he was still despising Jin. He was like, the ghost will be hunted forever or something like that. It's like, okay, you can let me live now, but you're still gonna be fucked one day, So he was still bitchy. He was still like he would still live, but live as an enemy, and that's very sad. That's also very sad. Yeah. Yeah, I think so, Svid. Or he's maybe because that was his mission, right? He was sent by the whatever emperor or whoever sent him to kill Jin, and he failed. So probably he would die anyhow. he would have been, I don't know, murder or something. Damn. It's very tough, guys. Very tough. I don't know, man. It's very complicated to say which one is better, but in my opinion, I just end with the killing. Amy, you just didn't like the guy, right? The second one didn't feel bitchy to me. I could pick up some regret in his decision. I feel it's not bitchy. It's more like with the spies, I guess. You know, because he literally said, "I have no honor," and the guy just asked his son to end his life in the name of that honor. Holy shit. Okay, who am I sending this to? Not shitting, I'm sorry. Not that. Hey, Bluebeard, but that was very hard, guys, to choose. What would you have chosen in this situation? Or if you play the game, what did you choose?